For 8 episodes, we watched a world being built, laws written, civilizations raised, gods born into beauty and purpose. That world still exists. But the sound it made now was different. It was the sound of something about to break. The first battle came without warning, not a skirmish, not a border dispute. Gods who had stood in the same hall yesterday now stood across from each other with weapons drawn. The age of unity was over. Nude felt it first, hit above. Her body, that was the sky, began to tremble. Stars shook loose from her skin. They fell like tears through the atmosphere. Things that had never moved since the beginning of creation were moving now. Below, Jeb enforced. The earth split open in places that had never split before. Mountains cracked, rivers reversed direction for 3 days. The ground beneath every human foot suddenly felt like something that could not be trusted. The humans watched the sky fall and the ground break. They had never known war between gods. They had never need to. Their temples did not have walls thick enough for this. Isis felt something beyond the war. Her magic showed her not battles. It showed her one image, repeated, a golden chest, an open lid, a shadow falling across her husband's face. She did not understand it yet, but she could not stop seeing it. Nephthys stood on that side of the battlefield, his wife, bound by scared bone. But she watched what her husband was building and felt something she could not name, not doubt, something quieter, something that would matter later. Ra descended. For the first time since creation began, the first son left his throne and came to the earth below. Not to negotiate, he came with the full weight of the force that had spoken the world into existence. Where Ra walked, Set's force broke, not from fear alone, from the impossibility of standing against the God who had created the air they breathed. For a moment, the tide turned. For a moment, it looked like it might be over. But Set had prepared for this. His 72 moved in information, calculate, patient. What looked like chaos was architecture. Every move Ra made had been anticipated. Every counter had a counter. Set had studied his enemy longer than anyone knew. Ra and Set met face to face. Two forces so immense, the ground between them vaporized. No war this time, only power against power, sun against storm, creation against destruction. And for the first time in existence, neither was clearly winning. Ra pushed. Every ounce of divine authority pressed against the storm god. Set held, then slowly gave ground. The battlefield tilted. Set forces retreated into the red desert. The first battle was over. Ra had held. Set retreated, but he did not run. He walked backward into the desert as forward, never breaking contact. And when he was far enough away, he smiled. Ra had won the battle. Set had gotten what he needed. The aftermath was brutal. Gods lay wounded across a landscape that had been pristine the day before. The world Osiris had spent an age building, so damage it had never shown before. Some things, once broken, do not fully heal. Osiris walked through the damage, helped where he could, but something tugged at the edge of his mind. Set had retreated too easily. The smile someone said they saw, a god of Set's passion, does not simply lose and walk away. 3 days later, invitation arrived, sealed in red wax. Set was holding a fast, a celebration of peace. Every god received one, including Osiris. Isis held the invitation and felt the golden chest again. But Osiris had already decided to go.